Welcome to the Argonettes Programming Station, and I am getting ready for the show that's happening on Saturday night at the Beer Fest at the Dive Centre, and I'm preparing all the logos and the laser effects. And here is my programming computer, and all these little blue and purple squares that you can see are the cues to trigger off the laser effects. And I've got a lot of different tracks with different effects on it, and just here is my lovely beautiful 3-watt RGB laser, and I project onto this screen at the back so I can do all the programming. Now I'm not going to show you the actual laser effects, and the reason is that the synchronization of the video camera and the synchronization of the laser don't match. So if I record the laser on this video, on this camera, I don't have the ability to change the speed that it's recording at, and it makes the laser look really disjointed. And it's not disjointed, it's just that the camera can't pick up the speed of the laser. So I'm going to show you what I have to do. So if I edit this image, this is part of our Argonet logo, and you can see here the dancer getting ready to do some dancing. I have to hand digitize this, and it takes me about 20 minutes to do each frame of the animation. So it's a very lengthy process. I actually get a background image. Let me just show you that. And there is the image. Okay, and I have to trace this girl. And the same with the red, green and blue triangles. I have to hand trace those. They're on a different frame. And if I put them on separate frames, then I can do different things with them, as you'll see in a moment. So it's quite a lengthy complex. To do the 2.5 minutes of show that you're going to see on Saturday night, if you come, actually took me about 20 hours of programming. So yeah, it's a mammoth task. So let me just show you the screen. We'll start the show again, and here is the show. This is as if the laser was actually projecting onto the mountain, which is what we're going to do beside the dive shop. But this is a screenshot of it. So it's the Pirate Divers Beer Fest presents, and then the first logo that comes up, I've animated it a little bit with the skull and crossbows blinking, and then he's getting ready to go diving. And this is obviously the Pirate Divers logo. And then we have the Argonettes logo, and there you can see my dancer growing and turning around, and she's got a hidden line behind her on the logo. And then there's the other 4 dancers, because there's 5 Argonettes, and then it says the Argonettes scrolling across it in different colors. You see she's changing color. Next we have the Coron Brewery. They're also one of our sponsors, so thanks to them. We're looking forward to drinking some of your beer, and this is their logo animated. And we're going to be projecting this all night onto the mountain beside the dive shop. So this is one of the effects that we will be doing. Okay, so that's Coron Brewery. Next we have the bull. And the meat cleavers, I guess. So this is also one of our sponsors. And then it fades out, and that is Papa's Meat and Deli. So they're one of our sponsors, so thank you to them too. And then the bull comes back in, and you see they're on separate frames. So in a moment the bull will turn around while the meat cleavers change colour, because I've got them on separate frames. And that fades out. Papa's meat and deli. And then finally we have Raymond Cruz's logo. Raymond Cruz cares. So he's running to be the mayor in the next election. So that's it. So that 2.5 minute sequence took about 20 hours to actually program. First I have to digitize all of the images. Then I have to start animating them and time them to work together. So I thought you'd just be interested to see behind the scenes a little bit of what's happening and how we're getting ready for the upcoming show. And we hope to see you there. The show will be on this Saturday, the 29th, and it's 400 peso entry fee, but you do get a free draft beer and you get a beautiful bun with sausage, so that you're well fed as well. And then we're going to party on until about midnight, so we look forward to seeing you there. Until then, have a great day.